This is an Eye On Annapolis sports update.
Okay, we're here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. This is John Fernay and Kevin Cheney. Kevin's with Shellback Sports, and I am with Eye On Annapolis. And Navy is still hanging in there. Right now, we're looking at a score of 10-0. 15 more minutes to play in the 119th Army-Navy game, but boy, I don't know.
I don't either. Navy was starting to get a drive going. They finally got their first down of the first down of the game, and then 2 plays later, Zach Abey lofts one for an interception. Army takes back over. It's tough to see how Navy is going to be able to bounce back if they don't get a lot more production from the offense soon.
And that interception too, that left Army in very good position. It left them in midfield. So it's Navy's got a tough game.
Defense is still playing well. Army was driving down the field in the third quarter early and looked primed to score another touchdown, and the defense held on a big sack. Kicker finally came through for Army and put some points on the board, so that's how Army has extended their lead to 10-0. But the story of the day really is the fact that there is zero production from the offense.
Well, I sit there and I look at Twitter, man, and they are being absolutely brutal on Zach Abey.
And rightfully so. I'm a big Zach Abey supporter, but today it's just not there.
Well, you said that you're not really a supporter of his because of that whole J.O. Old Bay thing.
Listen, man, that one hits me in my soul, and that's a personal one. But it's like in anything.
It's like chicken cheesesteaks, for Christ's sakes.
If you produce on the field, all is forgiven. It's not. He is right now playing like the J.O. Spice version of Zach Abey.
That's a great line, man.
I feel good about it as it was coming out.
That's a good. I'm going to put that one out on its own. Well, I'll tell you did mention about the crowd, and I'm looking over at the Navy crowd. What would in any other stadium? I don't know what the levels are here, but what would be in the 500 to 700 level? It's about half emptied out, maybe a little bit less, but the crowd is definitely thinning. I don't see the enthusiasm for Navy, unfortunately.
It's tough. At some point, you got to wonder if they're going to make an official switch and give Malcolm Perry a chance. They're only down 10. It looks like they're about to get the ball back as Army is faced with a 4th and 2. But without something drastic, this could easily be the end score.
That's true. And at halftime, President Trump did switch sides, and I have seen some pictures on Twitter that he jumped into the Brigade of Midshipmen and was sitting there glad-handing and I guess hunting for votes in 2020.
I was about to say, I felt a little worried. He ran to the box really quick after the coin toss, so I was concerned that he wasn't going to find his way. It was nice to see him up there with the brigade.
Absolutely. Well, we're going into the final quarter of the game of the 119th Army-Navy game here from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is John Fernay and Kevin Cheney. Make sure you're following Kevin at Shellback Sports, and that'll be on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We will be back at the end of the game.
This has been an update from Eye On Annapolis. Please visit us at eyeonannapolis.net. Follow us on Twitter at Eye On Annapolis. And be sure to subscribe to our daily news brief podcast, which is delivered every Monday through Friday to your phone or device at 7 a.m.